So let's assume that we want to take this script and run it in the K6 cloud. How can we do this? First of all, we need to log in. So from the terminal, we're going to use the K6 CLI to log in or to connect to our cloud account. We do this by using K6 login cloud and then hit enter. In this case, you're going to be prompted for your email and for your password. When you're entering the password, nothing will be shown, so don't worry about that. For some people, this approach will not work. So I want to show you a different approach. In this approach, we will be generating an API token and using that to log in. To generate the API token, we need to go back to K6 Cloud. So from this page where we can see here performance testing and we can see our K6 project, what we need to do is to go to settings, and we'll see here the first tab is personal API token. Currently this token is hidden, but we can simply show the value and copy it, or we can keep it hidden and copy it directly. If this token is somehow exposed somewhere, like in this tutorial, you can simply go ahead and click on regenerate API token, which will make any previous generated tokens invalid. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And back to the terminal, we're going to use the same command, but this time we're going to add an additional flag. So K6 login cloud -- token. And here we're going to provide our API token. You will see here if you are logged in successfully or not. Once you do this step, you only need to do this step once. So once you are logged in, K6 will be aware of your cloud account and is directly logged in. So you do not need to run K6 login cloud every time you want to initialize a cloud execution. Running this script in the cloud is actually not much different from running it locally. What we're going to do here is we're going to use K6 cloud and then specify the script. So the name of the script is birdscript.js. Essentially, we're replacing the command run with the command cloud. You see here, cloud. So let's go ahead and execute this. What we're going to see here right in the beginning is the execution method. So it's going to say here cloud. Then we're specifying here the script. And additionally, we're seeing here where this execution can be visible inside the cloud. The execution takes a bit longer as the cloud instance needs to be started, our script needs to be uploaded, and only then can the actual execution begin. If we are referencing other files in our script, those files will be uploaded as well. So this was a relatively short execution. So what we can do here is jump back to our K6 cloud account. So here, if we're going back to performance testing, we're going to see here our default project, and we'll see here our most recent run. So this execution is already done. So we're going to see here finished. We're going to see when this was executed. And there are also some important statistics that I wanted to show you. This run has used 1 virtual user hour from our allowance, essentially, from our plan. The thing is, we have not executed this for 1 hour, so you're probably wondering, like, how is this even possible, right? The idea here is that 1 virtual user hour is the minimum for a test. So every time you're running something with K6 Cloud, the minimum will always be 1 virtual user hour. You cannot go lower than that. Apart from this, we're going to see how many virtual users you have used, how long was the duration of the test. We're going to see which zone, so essentially from which zone this test has been executed. And you're going to see here other things that are also visible in the CLI report anyway. So you're going to see how many requests have been made, how many requests per second, a 95th percentile response time. You're going to see here a nice graph. And also further down, many other information. But if you're already seeing this, you're on the right path, which means that you have connected K6 CLI with your Grafana Cloud account, and then you can start using K6 Cloud.